Story time. How did I become a psychic? Was it always on my to-do list? No, not at all. My first memories of having anything kind of psychic happening were about 5 years old when I could remember these formless shapes zipping, zipping, zipping around my room. And it was quite frightening, actually. I used to hide under my covers, there was a lot of them. So it was scary, especially for a 5 year old. I never spoke about this stuff, mind you. But then as I progressed to elementary school level, I started having experiences with remote viewing. It's the best way I could describe it, where I could be in one place and people would be in another, and I could know their conversations, what they're eating, and verbatim what's going on in the room. And then fast forward like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I would come upon these people and it would be like deja vu. It was kind of crazy. That wasn't scary. It was just like, wow, what's this? Never spoke about it again. I was raised in a somewhat religious family, and these things were never spoken about. And I'm a kid. It's like, well, whatever. Then fast forward to my teenage years, I started having lots of experiences with precognition, primarily through dream state. I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, I'd have a dream, and within 24 to 48 hours, that dream would come true. That didn't scare me either. It actually started to piece things together about the oneness of life and how everything happens at once. That's the best way I can describe it, and it sort of made sense. I know it's hard to articulate, but that's kind of how it worked. And that still didn't really catch my attention until I think I was 19. A friend of mine who'd passed away in a car accident, he showed up in my house 3 months after he was dead, looking like a person. And that woke me up. Not only was it terrifying, but all of a sudden it tweaked my awareness, and suddenly I just knew that life didn't end with the body, and it gave me this incredible sense of peace and knowingness about life. That's all I can say. And that gave me a voracious appetite to understand life, God, and why was this happening to me? What is this? So even at that time, I didn't think, oh, I'm going to be a psychic. No, it was, what do I do with this? How do I make it stop happening to me? How do I get in front of it so it happens when I want it to happen? And that's where it all began. And I'll share more in the next segment.